Hi knitters, I thought I would join you here today and show you a few new things that I have coming up. The first one, which was really exciting for me, was being part of this book. It's backwards, sorry, or at least it's backwards to me. It's called Under 100. It's a knit collection by Knit Picks. And it's a bunch of cute little things that you can make for under, I think it's 100 grams of yarn, and it's different weights of yarn too. So it's one of those great stash buster books that is good to have on hand. I love the little hat on the front. I really want to make that for Arthur. And then the hat on the back. Oh my goodness. The little squirrel, it's so cute. And then this is what I designed. I designed cute little coin purses. I thought they could be coin purses or stitch marker purses or your little measuring tape purse that you can keep in your knitting bag. This is the larger size, and if you notice, the top of it calls for a 3-inch purse frame, metal purse frame, and then the small one, which is a little smaller, I think it's hard to see how much smaller it is on the video, but it is smaller, and it calls for a 1.5-inch frame. And yes, I can get my fingers in there. Someone had that question, and you can also pour things out of it, but it's kind of a child size little dinky purse. But I had fun with it. This particular one, I got this frame off of Etsy, and it had a little key hook with it too, which I thought was really cute. You could put it on your keychain. Not that I'd want to put this big purse on my keychain, but definitely you could hook it to the inside of a bag or something, which would be really cool. But I had a lot of fun making these things, and then I lined mine with just a little bit of fabric. I cut it into a triangle, and I hand sewed, here we go. I hand sewed each side, and then the bottom was a fold, and then I just lightly stitched it by hand to the bottom of the purse top, and so it gave it a little more strength. So you could put coins in it, which are heavier than stitch markers or things like that, which I originally designed it to be part of. So anyways, they're called Pixie purses, and of course this one is a little bit bigger, and it's a little easier to get your fingers in. And I didn't line this one yet, but time kind of got away from me, which is easy to do when you have 2 little kids. But anyways, I was really impressed with this book. It's heavyweight paper, and it has some really cool projects in it, things that I think I would do. I love this scarf. I think that is so cute. And then I actually got to work as a sample knitter for Knit Picks. Sorry. And I got to do, oh, Arthur didn't like that. Sorry. I got to do these gloves, which they were a lot of fun, and they're really cute. And then there's some more fingerless gloves in here too that I got to do, which were really cute. Let's see. The ombre ones. Oh, these I loved. I thought those were so beautiful and elegant. Just simple. Easy to do. So if you haven't checked this out on Knit Picks, go check it out. Oh, this one was great. Look at this hat. Filled with, your scrap yarns that you have. You have them in the bottom of your drawer. You don't want to take a look because you don't want to part with them, but they should be used up. So this hat would be perfect for it. So if you haven't taken a look at it at Knit Picks, do. It is $24.99, and you get this beautiful book and an electronic download, or you can buy each of the patterns separately, which is really nice. So definitely check that out. That I thought was really cool, and I was really impressed with how they put it together. It's a really nice presentation. The other thing I wanted to show you, probably in person, well, as much as in person as a video can be, was my finished magic cake shawl. I made it out of a worsted weight rather than sock weight because I had more worsted weight. I had this big drawer full of yarn that I knew I should get rid of, but I couldn't bear to part with it. So I made up 5 cakes, one for each of my sisters, and then one for me, and one for my niece, and one for my mom too. So here is mine. It is huge. Definitely huge. I don't think it's very bright, and I feel almost Indian in it, which is kind of fun. I feel very colorful, and I love that. I love the bright color. But I think I might. It's so big and so warm. I think I might save it for my TV chair shawl. Our TV is kind of right by the windows, and so I get rather cold. Maybe we don't have the best windows. I don't know. But anyways, it was a lot of fun to do. So if you have scraps, this is a perfect way to use them up. So I'll share the link about where you can find the pattern. The Knitting Pipeline came up with the pattern, and it was a lot of fun. She gives you detailed instructions on how to make your magic cake. So it's definitely worth doing. It's a fun winter project to do. And then, of course, you know how we all want to know what's in your knitting bag. Well, here is what's in my knitting bag right now. It is a hat, of course, because it's very cold right now. It's a Nordic little hat that I'm trying to do. Let's see. There we go. So we'll see how it comes out. It kind of looks like falling snow to me. So there isn't a pattern for this. This is just Elizabeth Zimmerman, how she tells you to make a gauge, measure your head, cast on the number of stitches, work it out according to the Nordic pattern that you have chosen. So we'll see how it comes out. We'll see. But anyways, so that's it for right now. Just a few little things that I thought would be fun to show you on video rather than to just take a still picture and write about. But anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.